Welcome back, history lovers. Today we're delving deep into the life of one of the most legendary figures in human history, Cleopatra, the pharaoh of Egypt. Her story is full of political intrigue, power struggles, and tragic love affairs. But who was Cleopatra? What made her such a powerful ruler? And why is she still revered and studied today? Get ready to travel back in time to the glorious and turbulent era of ancient Egypt as we uncover the many mysteries of Cleopatra's life. Our story begins with a young princess who is destined for greatness. Cleopatra was born in 69 BC in Alexandria, the capital of Egypt. She was the daughter of King Ptolemy VIII, who had a lengthy and troubled reign marred by famine, riots, and conspiracies. Cleopatra was educated in a variety of subjects, including philosophy, rhetoric, astronomy, and mathematics. She also learned to speak several languages, including Greek, Latin, and Egyptian. When her father died, Cleopatra was only 18 years old, and she and her brother became joint rulers of Egypt. As joint rulers, Cleopatra faced numerous challenges and was determined to secure her place on the throne. She quickly realized the importance of alliances and sought to strengthen Egypt's position by developing relationships with powerful Roman leaders. Cleopatra's wit, intelligence, and charm played a crucial role in her success. She used her knowledge of multiple languages to communicate effectively with these influential figures, impressing them with her intellect and charisma. In addition to her political acumen, Cleopatra was also a skilled diplomat and negotiator. She understood the delicate balance of power in the region and worked tirelessly to maintain Egypt's independence, while also forging alliances that would protect her kingdom. Her ability to navigate complex political landscapes earned her respect and admiration from both her allies and her adversaries. Despite the challenges she faced, Cleopatra remained committed to her vision of a prosperous and powerful Egypt. Under her rule, the kingdom experienced a period of economic growth, cultural flourishing, and stability. Cleopatra's patronage of the arts and sciences brought new innovations and ideas to Egypt, further solidifying its reputation as a center of intellectual and artistic excellence. The story of Cleopatra, the young princess who became a formidable queen, is one of resilience, intelligence, and determination. From her early education in Alexandria to her strategic maneuvering as a ruler, Cleopatra's legacy as one of Egypt's most iconic figures continues to captivate and inspire. Her reign serves as a testament to the power of knowledge, diplomacy, and sheer determination in shaping the course of history. Cleopatra's reign was marked by political instability, as she had to contend with the growing influence of Rome and the infighting among her own family members. In 48 BC, she began a romantic relationship with Julius Caesar, who was then the most powerful man in Rome. Cleopatra saw Caesar as a strategic ally who could help her regain control of her kingdom from her brother. Together, they had a son, Caesarion, who was believed to be the son of a god. Cleopatra's reign was marked by political instability, as she had to contend with the growing influence of Rome and the infighting among her own family members. In 48 BC, she began a romantic relationship with Julius Caesar, who was then the most powerful man in Rome. Cleopatra saw Caesar as a strategic ally who could help her regain control of her kingdom from her brother. Together, they had a son, Caesarion, who was believed to be the son of a god. During this tumultuous period, Cleopatra faced numerous challenges in maintaining her position as the ruler of Egypt. The power struggle within her family posed a constant threat to her authority, as her siblings vied for control over the kingdom. However, Cleopatra proved to be a resilient and cunning leader, adept at manipulating political alliances to her advantage. Her relationship with Julius Caesar not only provided her with a powerful ally, but it also solidified her position as a significant player on the world stage. By aligning herself with the most influential man in Rome, Cleopatra gained access to resources and support that would prove vital in her efforts to reclaim her kingdom from her brother's grip. Furthermore, the birth of Caesarion, Cleopatra, and Caesar's son added another layer of complexity to Cleopatra's reign. Caesarion, being believed to be the son of a god, symbolized a divine right to rule. This belief further reinforced Cleopatra's legitimacy as the rightful ruler of Egypt and strengthened her claim against her brother's usurpation. However, Cleopatra's reliance on Rome and her association with Caesar came with its own set of risks. As the influence of Rome continued to grow, Cleopatra had to carefully navigate the political landscape to ensure her own survival. The shifting dynamics between Egypt and Rome became increasingly complex, and Cleopatra had to adapt her strategies accordingly. In conclusion, Cleopatra's reign was a tumultuous period in which she faced political instability, family infighting, and the growing influence of Rome. However, her strategic alliance with Julius Caesar, the birth of her son Caesarion, and her clever maneuvering in the political arena allowed her to assert her authority and maintain her position as the powerful ruler of Egypt. During her reign, Cleopatra faced several challenges on both the domestic and international fronts. In addition to political instability, she had to deal with economic crises, famine, and natural disasters. She was also faced with the daunting task of maintaining her independence in the face of Rome's growing influence. Cleopatra is noted for her efforts to re-establish Egypt's greatness and increase its power and influence in the region. Her strategic alliance with Julius Caesar helped pave the way for her to achieve these goals, and the birth of her son Caesarion was seen as a sign of great hope for the future of her kingdom. Despite the challenges she faced, Cleopatra was a skilled diplomat and a shrewd politician, and her legacy continues to inspire people to this day. Furthermore, Cleopatra understood the value of education and cultural exchange. She encouraged the exchange of knowledge and ideas between Egypt and other civilizations, particularly through trade and diplomatic relations. She established libraries and academies, attracting scholars and intellectuals from all over the world to come and share their wisdom. This cultural exchange not only enriched Egypt's intellectual landscape, but also further strengthened her position as a respected leader. Additionally, Cleopatra was known for her innovative agricultural policies. She implemented irrigation systems and improved farming techniques to combat the effects of famine and ensure the food security of her people. By investing in agricultural development, she not only alleviated the suffering caused by food shortages, but also boosted Egypt's economy, making it more self-sufficient and prosperous. Moreover, Cleopatra was a visionary when it came to infrastructure development. She initiated ambitious construction projects, including the expansion of ports and the improvement of transportation networks. These improvements not only facilitated trade and commerce, but also enhanced Egypt's strategic importance as a key player in regional politics and economics. Lastly, Cleopatra's charisma and intelligence were instrumental in her ability to forge alliances and maintain peace with neighboring kingdoms. She skillfully navigated the intricate web of international relations, securing valuable alliances that protected Egypt's interests and ensured its sovereignty. Her diplomatic prowess earned her respect and admiration from both her allies and her adversaries, solidifying her reputation as a formidable leader. In conclusion, Cleopatra's reign was marked by numerous challenges, but her resilience, diplomatic skills, and innovative policies allowed her to overcome adversity and leave a lasting legacy. Her commitment to education, agriculture, infrastructure, and diplomacy contributed to Egypt's prosperity and stability during a tumultuous era. Cleopatra's story continues to captivate and inspire people to this day, reminding us of the remarkable achievements that can be accomplished in the face of adversity. After Julius Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony and began a passionate love affair with him. Antony was one of Caesar's most trusted generals and known for his charisma, military prowess, and love of luxury. He spared no expense in catering to Cleopatra's every whim, indulging her love for fine wines, exotic foods, and lavish living. Antony's devotion to Cleopatra soon caused a scandal in Rome, with many feeling that a foreign queen was trying to subvert the Roman Empire from within. Despite this, their love for each other remained strong, and they fought to stay together even in the face of great opposition. In the end, their love story would become a legend, and their names would forever be intertwined in history. Cleopatra's reign may have ended with her tragic death, but her legacy continued to influence artists and writers for centuries. Her story of intelligence, beauty, and courage in the face of defeat inspired generations of women to fight for their own power and independence. Despite living in a male-dominated society, Cleopatra's reign defied gender norms and set an example of what women were capable of achieving in a world that often underestimated them. Her story is a reminder that even in defeat, one's legacy can live on and inspire future generations to come. Cleopatra's story has been retold and adapted in various forms of media, from movies and TV shows to books and plays. She has been portrayed by many actresses, including Elizabeth Taylor, Sophia Loren, and Claudette Colbert. However, these depictions have often been controversial and inaccurate, perpetuating stereotypes and misconceptions about Cleopatra's personality and appearance. Today, historians and scholars continue to study and debate her life, trying to separate fact from fiction and understand the legacy of this remarkable woman. While Cleopatra has been depicted in various forms of media throughout history, her true personality and appearance are still subject to debate. Historians and scholars continue to study her life, analyzing the accounts of her contemporaries and examining the cultural and historical context of her time. Despite the controversies surrounding popular depictions of Cleopatra, her legacy as a formidable leader and strategist endures. The complexity of her story and the challenges she faced as a powerful woman in a male-dominated society continue to fascinate and inspire people today. As new research sheds light on this remarkable woman, we can gain a deeper understanding of her historical significance and the enduring impact of her reign.